Hi, I'm Tam Wrigley and you're watching iStyle TV. We're in Sydney to meet the creative geniuses behind a production house like none other. They've photographed fashion all over the world and worked with fashion giants like Saatchi and Studio Woo. They recently won Best Costume and Makeup at the 2014 Australian Independent Music Video Awards. Joining forces in 2012 to create production house XRay Doll, let's go say hi to Chrissie and Waz. So XRay Doll is a production house like none other. Tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, when we first started, Chrissie and I worked direct to client for fashion labels and just products in general. We were always teamed up as an art director, photographer, retoucher team. And then after a while of getting thrown together for a few jobs, we decided to go out and do it ourselves. So we started working.
We're XRay Doll.
So we started working for fashion clients, from shoe designers to couture. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. It's the best thing we've ever done.
Yeah.
Like going to London and working with the top stylists and fashion houses and
it's good.
Amazing people over there.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
So you use fashion and style to create amazing imagery. Tell us a little bit about that process.
God, it's part of what we do, I guess. We love drama and fashion.
What is it about like the costume design side that you love so much?
I mean, with fashion and costuming, it's the garments tell a story anyway, and with design in general, especially when it comes to fashion, the designer's intent is basically what you see in front of you. And we always work hard to create imagery that is a visual representation of what the feel that the designer wants, whether it be film or photographs or whatever.
So XRay Doll just finished a short film on a fashion swimwear range. How exciting. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Yeah, well, it was for a Melbourne-based designer. The label was called Nathan Paul Swimwear, and he came to us because he wanted to basically launch into the States, but didn't just want a run-of-the-mill lookbook. So his collection was called Getaway, and his brief was use the term getaway somehow and also showcase the lookbook within the film. So people don't have to flick through and they see his whole range within the film. So we came up with an idea for him, and it was really successful.
And you've just won the 2014 Music Awards Video of the Year. How exciting.
Yeah, it was very exciting. Lots of hard work went into that.
Yeah, for a band called The Art. A song called Dreams and Nightmares. We went down to Canberra and accepted our award, and that was a pretty surreal experience. And
it was very surreal.
It was surreal because when we came back, we just had people that we didn't know congratulating us. Which is always nice to get a pat on the back. I mean, the work is its own reward, but why not?
Well, we've actually, I guess, never been on trend. Well, I never have, anyway.
Chrissie's got her own style, which is usually an explosion of colour that just happens to land on her person. I'm the wrong guy to ask because I've worn Hawaiian shirts every day since I was 14. So this is, I just like that style, and all of a sudden people are wearing Hawaiian shirts, and that's cool. And I'll still be there when the trend is over because that's the kind of guy that I am.
But I would say if people want to go out of the norm, don't follow trends, be creative, create your own trend.
Yeah.
So if everyone's wearing black, you wear colour. If everyone's wearing, I don't know, patterns, wear block. I don't know, just be different.
I have a little style tip, potato sacks making a comeback this summer.
Your production, and you sort of step outside the box and the boundaries a bit, don't you, with your fashion?
I find that, people want to see something different now. They want to experience something interesting and exciting, and, this is where we come into it, and this is what we do naturally. We love taking that extra step of creative and, you know.
Because they want that wow factor now. They don't want to just go in and see the everyday image that you see everywhere.
Well, everyone's an image maker these days, so, you know, do you really want to see more Instagram?
Yeah.
You know, in actual fashion campaigns, or do you want to see something that's crafted and, you know, with people who know what they're doing with experience behind them? And
I would say you have to be different now to, you know, get the exposure that you want.
If you feel like you're not really reaching your professional goals creatively with the work that you're doing, then find yourself an outlet that showcases the stuff that you really want to do, like the exhibitions that we hold. You can be self-indulgent and show people what you can actually do and try to apply that to a more commercial marketplace, because otherwise, who's going to know what you can do?
I would say have a purpose.
Yeah, everything needs a purpose.
Why you want to do that creative project or why you want to approach that client. It's always good to have a purpose, and then you have a goal and then you stick to it, and it's really exciting. Because why do you want to look at images that have been done before?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Unless it's for reference.
Well, thanks Chrissie and Waz for joining us today on the show, and congrats again on your amazing win at the Music Awards.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You must feel proud.
Oh, we're so excited. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on the show, and good luck.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Thanks for coming out and visiting us at Camp XRay Doll.
Yeah.
This is the full XRay Doll roster right here.
Yeah. These are our
the team.
employees.
Yeah. This is it. Charlesworth and Penny.